Is 20 to 25 pounds truly a realistic number to lose in 3 months or 12 weeks? Yes and no. Hey, I'm Jody, and always sharing tips on how to stay strong ever after. Today, I'm going to share a little bit about what is a realistic goal when starting a fitness program. 20 to 25 pounds really is not a good goal unless you're over 300 pounds. First off, you have to be realistic. Why most people fail is they do not have a realistic goal. So many people start a program and they drop out after 4 to 5 weeks already. 4 to 5 weeks. You're not going to have many results in 4 to 5 weeks, and it can be so frustrating. So I have 3 main ingredients that I'm going to share today. One being workout, second being diet, and the last one, well, I'll tell you at the end of this video. So let's break it down. What people really want is they want to see what they've worked for, and they want noticeable results. So if you don't see that in a few weeks, you're going to get frustrated and you'll probably just quit. If you choose a program that's too hard, you're going to fall behind and you're going to get discouraged and want to quit. If you choose a program that's too easy, you won't see results right away, you won't have any motivation to continue, and you'll also want to quit. So where is that happy medium? What's the solution? When I coach my fitness program, I start with a 12-week program for what your needs are and where you're at in your journey. With a lot of fitness programs, you're going to see claims of losing 20 to 25 pounds in 12 weeks. And while that is possible, it's not the healthiest way to gain sustaining and long-term results. If you weigh well over 300 pounds, then yes, 25 pounds is a realistic goal. But if you're starting at 150 pounds and you're going to lose 25 pounds in 12 weeks, it's not going to be the healthy or the sustainable way to lose weight. So I think a lot of programs that claim 20 to 25 pounds loss in 12 weeks are really just false advertising. Maybe they're giving you false hope. The statistics of fast weight loss and those who keep it off, the results are really rather bleak. So let me break down how I coach clients to lose weight and keep it off. A realistic weight goal is about 5 to 7% of your body weight in 12 weeks. So what that comes out to be is a 150 pound person, you're going to lose around 7 to 9 pounds. If you weigh 200 pounds, that's about 10 to 14 pounds. 250 pounds, 12 to 17 pounds. And 300 pounds, 15 to 20 pounds. 350 over, we're looking 17 to 25 pounds. So it really depends on where you're starting with your goal. The problem is people get ahead of themselves. So people want to go faster, they want to lose weight faster, and they want noticeable results. Everybody wants things fast. But with weight loss, fast isn't always better. In fact, it could be a big mistake. Huge, as Julia Roberts said in Pretty Woman. But anyway, so I'll break down how I train my people. Because if you go too fast, you risk losing energy, you're going to feel hungry all the time, and then you're going to fall into the yo-yo diet trap. And that's the last thing we want. You may have tried that several times already, and you can only go through a yo-yo so many times and you'll just throw in the towel and you're just going to quit trying altogether. So as you're setting your realistic goal, let's talk quickly about schedule. Because starting a fitness plan is really a commitment. So you need to build that in your schedule. You know, if you're juggling a full-time job, if you're a full-time parent, grandkids, whatever the case may be, you need to schedule time for that. You need to schedule time so you're going to get that workout in. Because whether you have to commute and go to a gym or whether you're going to work out in your own home, you still have to carve out that little bit of time so you can get your workout in. So you don't want to overcommit, because if you overcommit, then once again, that's more reason for you to fail and quit, because you're not going to be ready for the drastic change in your schedule, and it's going to be much harder to commit to. So what will the workout look like? About 3 weightlifting sessions, 3 times a week, 30-minute sessions. That's about an hour and a half a week. If we need to spread that out to 4 or 5 times, we can reduce that to the weightlifting session to about 15-20 minutes a day. I don't prescribe a ton of cardio to start out. I want to get you in the routine of lifting weights, but what we're going to add is steps, whether it's around your house, whether you can walk at a track, whether you live in a climate, whether you can still get outdoors. If it's winter, then you're going to have to find a way to get your steps indoor, but let's shoot for 8,000 steps. up to 10,000, even 12,000, but let's shoot for at least 8,000. That's to get you moving. You have to keep your body moving throughout the program. Weightlifting is going to be the main thing, but we're going to add in those steps as well to keep your body moving. As for the diet, we're going to shoot for 3 to 5 meals a day. It's going to be protein-based meals. We're going to shoot for 1 gram per pound of body weight every day. And this is a time where we can also add in protein shakes, protein bars. There are so many options where you can pre-make your meals in advance, make them in bulk, so then you have something to eat for 3 or 4 days, and then you don't have to worry about what you're gonna make. And if you don't have the ingredients in advance, you're gonna eat junky or you're gonna eat out, and that's gonna throw off your plan as well. So we really wanna focus on protein-based meals. Then we're gonna add in the vegetables. Then we're gonna add in fruits and whole grains. And what this is going to do is offset your hunger. So we're going to fill in the end with fruits and multigrains. So it's going to be protein, vegetables, fruits, multigrains. Basically, if you eat the healthy plate, you can eat till you're full. You don't have to limit it. But if we do have trouble with losing weight, then we have to assess what you're actually eating, and then we can play around with it. We may have to decrease approximately 200 to 250 calories a day, find out where we can do that. Maybe you're snacking where you shouldn't. But we go through it, we find out, where your weak points are. But if you can just eat around this plate protein, vegetables, fruit, whole grains, you won't really feel like you're on a diet. And that's the goal. We want sustainable eating long term, not just for the short term. Because you can't expect results if you're gonna eat junk food to get full. And remember, this is all the simplified version of my 12-week program. So there's going to be some adjustments along the way. Now there is another factor that I didn't talk about so far, but the last thing that's going to be a major factor in losing weight, building muscle, and reaching your fitness goal has to do with sleep and stress. We really want to strive for 7 to 9 hours of sleep every night, because without that, we're not going to burn fat like we could normally if we have enough rest, and we're also risk losing muscle without rest to rebuild. And that's what we do not want. So try to get the best sleep you possibly can. So sleep was the last thing, along with I'm going to put stress in that category as well. If you're managing too much stress, too many things at once, full-time job, kids, taking care of your house, and then you have to add in exercise on top of it, you can't stress yourself out. You owe yourself a break from all the things going on around you, and you owe it to yourself, to your health, to add in those workouts. Guilt-free, go get the workout in, because you're going to do yourself a big favor and you're going to feel so much better afterwards. You have to give yourself permission, give yourself a break to take care of yourself, get the workout in, because once you feel better, lose the weight you need, build the strength and endurance that you've been lacking, you're going to be better for yourself and you're going to be better for everybody else. You're going to be able to take care of your family better, you're going to be more productive at your job, and overall, you deserve to take care of yourself. So in order to maximize the gains from your workouts and your nutrition, you really need to prioritize sleep and reduce your stress to see the maximum results. So as I'm about to close, it's really about making a realistic goal so you can manage this goal. All these things will lead to a long-term win, and that's what we all want. So once you hit the short-term goal and you're solid on maintenance, then add in like a mini 6-week reboot, and then you can shed a few more pounds after that. And you can do this reboot as many times as you need, because now you will have the tools you need if you ever slip up or slip back. So you can really have true health and true weight freedom if you set yourself up for the win from the start. If you'd like more specific information on my health coaching, click on the link in the bio. It'll take you to a schedule, and we can set up a short call and we can see if this program aligns with your goals.